Every year during the dry season in the tropics, fires destroy large swathes of forest and shrub areas. What was once lush and vibrant landscape is transformed into a smoldering ash-covered canvas of black and grey. In this feature, we examine forest fires and their impact on the environment and mankind. Annually, forest fires are responsible for burning millions of acres worldwide. The deadliest forest fire ever recorded was the 1871 Peshtigo fire in Wisconsin, USA. 1.2 million acres of land were destroyed and an estimated 1,200 to 2,500 persons were killed. In October 2007, forest fires in California destroyed 1,500 homes and over 500,000 acres of land. 500,000 people also had to be evacuated. Forest fires in Australia in 2009 killed 181 people and gutted 750 houses. 865,000 acres of forest were destroyed and whole towns were obliterated. Losses amounted to over $325 million. These fires were the worst in Australia's history. In 1987, Trinidad experienced one of its worst forest fire seasons. Approximately 52,930 acres of land were burnt, resulting in severe damage to natural forests and agricultural lands, costing the country millions of dollars in damage. In the Caribbean, fires may consume fuel such as grass, shrubs, and small weedy vegetation, and may take place on roadsides and vacant lots. These are known as brush or brush fires and may develop into forest fires, which are uncontained and free-spreading combustion that consumes the natural fuels of forests. Such fires are usually seen raging on hillsides. In other countries of the world, bush or brush fires and forest fires are referred to as wildfires.
Well, we experience both bushfires and forest fires or wildfires, because the first areas that traditionally burn would be the open lots and the roadsides. In many instances, these fires then spread onto adjoining forested areas, or you have forest fires started in the forest itself because people are in there for one reason or the other.
Forest fires have both natural and man-made causes. Few occur naturally as a result of lightning and volcanic activity. In the Caribbean, forest fires are mainly man-made.
Whenever we investigate a forest fire, we usually find some evidence of human presence, some human activity. So we have no evidence to suggest that our fires are due to any other cause other than some human activity.
These actions can be the result of negligence, such as poorly discarded cigarette butts and matches, improperly extinguished campfires, and burning debris or garbage. Some causes can also be deliberate, as in the case of arson, clearing land for development, and most commonly, slash and burn agricultural practices. The three main elements required for a fire to start are oxygen, fuel, and heat. These elements form what is known as the fire triangle. If one of these elements is missing, fire will not exist. Firefighters therefore attempt to control fires by trying to remove at least one of these elements. Regardless of how fires are started, how they spread depends largely on natural conditions, fuel, weather, and topography. Depending on these factors, a fire can quickly fizzle or turn into a raging blaze. Fuel may comprise dry grass and leaves, twigs, and other dead brush, large logs or stumps, and even buildings. A small amount of fuel will cause a fire to burn and spread slowly, with a low intensity. If there is a lot of fuel, the fire will burn more intensely, causing it to spread faster. The dryness of the fuel also allows faster combustion. Weather also plays a major role in a forest fire. There are three weather elements that can affect forest fires: temperature, wind and moisture. The potential for a fire to start may also be influenced by temperature. Warmer temperatures dry out fuels faster, thereby allowing fires to ignite and spread easily. Wind probably has the biggest impact on a forest fire's behavior. It is also the most unpredictable and uncontrollable factor. Wind supplies the fire with additional oxygen, dries out more material, creating more available fuel, and it pushes the fire across the land at a faster rate. While wind can help the fire to spread, moisture works against the fire. Moisture, in the form of rain and humidity, can slow the fire down and reduce its intensity. On the other hand, lack of moisture or drought creates extremely favorable conditions for wildfires.